Hi, everybody. Andrea Carvin here at Inner Sparks Rehab Gym and Spa. Welcome back to week 3 of Rehab Healing Blitz. And welcome to Inner Sparks, where healing is everything but average. So today we're going to be talking about, and all this week, the price formula for healing your tendons. And for those of you who aren't quite sure what a tendon is, let's start there. A tendon is the part of your body that attaches muscle to bone. So I'm going to use the example of the knee. And here's a very sketchy bone. All right, so this is your leg bone here, and this is your nice little knee bone. And then here, we've got your muscle. Okay, so hi there. So now we have a nice little muscle that wants to make your leg bone and your knee bone work together. And in order to do that, it has this lovely sheath. Oh, and we can even draw another bone in here because that's another part of your leg. So we've got this lovely sheath that holds in and attaches the muscle to the bone. Okay, so this is your patella tendon, to speak technically, and this is your calf bone. I'm not going to go into the technical words. What's more important is you understand what a tendon is, and when it gets hurt, what you can do about it. So in the price way of thinking about things, it's protect, rest, ice, compress, and then exercise. So today we're going to talk about protection. So for all of you weekend warriors, that's when things often end up getting hurt because people are not exercising during the week, and then you're so excited to be out on the weekend and you run and do something you're not used to doing, and your leg muscles aren't quite keeping up, and you have all this fervor and gusto, and boom, what happens? The muscle isn't strong enough, so it starts to pull on the tendon, and this tendon here goes and starts to create friction. And that friction causes inflammation and strain. And that's when you start to get pressure in the joint, and boom, your body says, stop that. And that's what pain is. So first thing, protect your joints. How do you protect your joints from developing these acute injuries? So if you're out there and you're doing a sport you haven't done in a really long time, and it's your first time biking, and the season is right, and you decide to do a 50K, it's likely, if you have not been biking all winter, that may be too much. Okay, so if you think you have the strength and you get out there and you're at mile 49 and your knee is starting to hurt, stop at mile 49. Protect your joint, because your body is telling you, I'm done. And so protection means to start to listen to your body and listen to those signals that may be causing you to get hurt. Don't push through when you start to feel your joints giving you the signals that maybe it's time to stop. So that is our protect for today. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about what rest looks like, the type of rest that can really help joints. And please send in your questions. I love questions. That's part of where I get my information from on things to share. Another thing, if you'd like to be part of my Rehab Movers and Shakers group, where I put some really cool things up and really start to have discussions about how to heal your body, just type in Movers and Shakers and I will put you in that group. And please share this with anybody who you think would benefit. That's the name of the game, empowering ourselves to be our healthiest, most radiant, vibrant, best self. So thanks for joining me today, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, where we will be, again, looking at the price and the benefits of taking really good care of your tendons. Bye-bye.